I need to live here. As soon as possible.
So how about you, Favor?
Say their first test was very bad. Funny enough, my first test was good. My physio first test was really good.
Okay.
My financial life, I feel like it has been getting better for me. Yes, cause
Personally, I have tried long distance, and trust me, it was all I thought it would be.
Wow. All I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Wow. Welcome back to my channel. I say our channel. You're welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm telling you, yes, it's our channel. I accept. Okay, thank you so much for subscribing to our channel. We are all subscribers. Thank you so much for watching my videos. And if you're new, please subscribe to my channel. Don't leave without subscribing. Well. As you can see, I have new guests. Yeah, new guests. It's possible that you have binged on my video, that you have binged on theirs. So yeah. I invited my class girls. Let's do some ladies table and shake some tables, you guys. Anyway, so let me not say too much. Let me allow them to introduce themselves. So, starting from your name, where you're from, what level are you, and the name of your channel. Okay, let's start with that. Is that Barbara?
I'm Barbara Ofili. But people know me as Barbie. I'm in final year medicine. As you already know from talks with Ogo, we are classmates. We are in final year medicine studying at University of Nigeria. I'm from Imo State and I grew up there, but I'm schooling in Enugu now. So my channel is Barbara Ofili. You can check me up. I have cool content for you. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much.
Hey guys. So my name is Akunna Favor. As she said, we are all final year students in University of Nigeria studying medicine and surgery. Yeah. Then from Anambra State, and then the name of my channel is Fav Akunna. I have a lot of exciting content about medical school, productivity, navigating life, and all that stuff. So please do check it out. Thank you.
Alright. Okay, Zara baby.
my name is Humble Sister.
Okay.
My name is Chizara Racheal, but people know me as Chizara Ray.
Yeah.
I am from Enugu State. I'm also a final year medical student. And the name of my channel is Chizara Ray. Simple.
Okay. Thank you all so much. Thank you all for introducing yourself. Okay, one more last question, please. I'm going to ask you guys, what do you guys like? I won't ask what you hate. I don't care. But anyways, what do you guys like? What do you like? Like generally. What do you like in people?
In people.
Yes.
I thought it was like every other thing.
Any other thing that you want to just, what do you like?
Oh, I love movies.
Okay, how about you?
Music.
Music too.
Creating content.
Okay. Oh, nice. All right. Okay, so the next question I'll ask you guys is, how do you guys feel like being a final year medical student? How does it feel like? How are you guys feeling? Like, how do you feel? One medical student, as in the first session, please ma, how are you? I heard you're in final year medical. How does it feel like to be?
Yeah, I've got that question one time. Yeah.
How do you guys feel?
Is there any? Okay, Sha, there is.
Okay, so how do you feel? Please tell me.
It's a lot of emotions are clashing together, you know. Like I've been in this school for how many years now?
7.
7. And some of us like change courses. So some of us have been here for like 8 years, 9 years.
Oh.
Me personally, I've been in this school for 8
years.
Like that,
you get like
don't
grow
of my life. So like let me know these words. Sorry, this is not my channel. So I'm excited. I'm also like nervous because you don't know what's waiting for you outside. But I'm more excited and nervous because I need to live here as soon as possible.
So how about you, Favor?
Actually, it still doesn't feel real because I was just in first year the other day, and now
I know, right?
Like the time just flew by,
so fast.
like went by so fast.
Yeah.
So apart from that, like she said, mixed feelings. Some days I'm excited about it, some days I'm so overwhelmed because the things to do, there are so many, they are too much. Yeah. And then thinking about the future, doing house job, writing exams to leave this country, it's just a lot. So some days I'm happy, some days I'm overwhelmed by the amount of things I have to do. Yeah, so that's it.
Okay, how do I feel? Well, for me it feels surreal. That's just the word. Like honestly, like just like she said, like it was just yesterday I was the first day, and then now boom, my final year. Like, oh my god! I remember when I told me first time, I was see final year coming to my doctor. I was like, this is my god.
Yeah.
How are you guys there? Like, am I ever going to get there? Like,
Just yesterday, you were looking at the picture.
You get-
You're like, oh my god.
hell, like,
how did you get there?
it's just like we're here, like, and I'm like, okay, is that all? Is that what I was thinking? Like, I was thinking there was something special.
Exactly.
Or maybe they'll be cleaning my leg as I'm walking on the ground. Because seriously, we're not the only final year medical student. There are many people that have gone and left, and they've done final year, and you know, life moves on. But for me, I just feel surreal, like mixed feeling. Sometimes I'm grateful. Sometimes I'm like, did I make the right choice? Sometimes I'm like, am I even supposed to be here?
Yes.
Sometimes I'm like, is it worth it? You know, a lot of things, like, you know, but at the end of it all, even if I complain, I'm still grateful that we're here. So, yeah.
Well, for me, I'll say it's exciting that finally, in few months, we get to like become doctors. But in the midst of this excitement, it is very, very scary.
I'm telling you.
Because it means that after that few months, I'm going to be in charge of somebody's life.
Yes, guy, as in
Make it make sense,
with
please.
this head.
Like, I'm going to be the only one in the hospital on call most times, and they will expect me.
Right? To know what to do. Like, to know
So
what the
it's
next step
very
to take.
scary, and also that after now I have to like fend for myself, think for myself. It's not like I've not been thinking for myself, but
Yeah.
it's just more independent. You can't call mommy, you can't call daddy.
yeah,
Okay,
true.
so
Yeah.
it's just like you're going to face the real world after now. Like that's it for me.
Okay, alright, thank you so much for how you guys feel. So, our junior colleague, if you are listening, if you want to ask how you see, you have seen the feelings. Yeah, the feelings.
There's
So,
nothing.
there's
I
nothing.
wouldn't say there's nothing special, but like there's no extra thing. It's just your
Yes.
books. Keep
Yeah.
reading.
It's the same
Keep
thing.
doing your
Same.
thing. Like, just keep doing, keep studying, keep doing what you should do, what you are supposed to be doing, and then very soon, boom, boom, you'll be here.
Yeah, having fun and making memories is very important.
Right.
Because after now, you not see this. You probably
I
not
know,
see these people
right?
like
Seriously.
for years.
I think
So.
that's another reason why I said let's do this video, and I'm like, oh god, in 4 months time, like, so everybody just be scattered abroad, like we'll not be able to see as much again,
Yes.
like we'll not be together, like. Anyways, let's not be so emotional.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next question. Okay, so how has the ride been from first year to final year? Just breathe, taking your breath, and think about what you want to say. So, how has the ride been? Well, let me start from me as well.
Okay.
Anyways, for me, phew, first of all, coming into medical school was first of all, even how I saw that my name was only on the list safe, I could not even believe it because let's say I've kind of lost hope, and then someone called me, say, "Blessing, your name," like, are you joking? It's Elijah. And I said, I'm serious. And I had to check. I'm like, oh my god, are you serious? I was so excited. Oh, medical school first year. I was like, oh my god, I'm in medicine. You know, I'll do.
Yeah.
I think if you tell me, I'm telling you, I used to feel myself. Second year, I now knew that
It's not about
it's not about feeling yourself. Like, the higher the work, the more demand is from you. Like, what's that word? Like, I think the higher you go, I'll be the more work or something.
Yeah.
The tougher you get, you get. So, like, you're doing medicine. I think it's about feeling yourself. You have a lot of things to do. You have a workload to do. You're not maybe all those very calm type department that you don't have so much things to do. You can always still flex your life and do your stuff. But you have to create time. Like, second year made me realize that blessing. It's not about putting stethoscope and wearing laptop and feeling yourself. And doctor, you be like, what is it? I was like, you'll be like, God. It's the way I just visualized medicine, to be honest. When I saw second year and third year, hi, all those pride, they calm me down. Calm down. You have come to be written. You're not here. Even when I even got there, they were telling me that I'm not even a doctor. Imagine being in a department and you're not even sure if you're a doctor yet. Like, you know,
you're going to graduate.
it was actually a lot for me, honestly. But from second year, sometimes I'm scared, I'm worried, you know, when I see senior colleagues telling me how to do their stuff, how they have gone, like how they passed the exam, it was looking so like, because when I look at this, I have to study, it was overwhelming, it was just, I cannot even take it, like, it was so crazy. But well, I just know that as each steps of the way, like, I just say I can do this.
Yeah.
Once you've passed on, you'll be like, okay, yes, I did the other one, we can do the next one. Like, I don't have to think. Sometimes I try to, like, it can be overwhelming, and I'll be thinking too much. But I'm like, you've been doing these things before, like, just keep doing what you're doing. Like, just keep doing. You'll be fine. Like, So yeah, the whole steps from first year to being a final year medical student is just like, it's very surreal. And I'll still say I'm grateful. It hasn't been easy, aunties, uncles expecting so much. People are looking at you and like, they're waiting for you, doctor, and I'm like, doctor and me, okay? I don't believe I'm the doctor yet, but okay. But anyway, so that's how I felt from first year down to being a final year medical student. How about you, Barbara?
Okay. Actually, when I got admission, I was excited, but like it didn't come as a surprise because I had a good score. So
Pride.
I know,
pride
right?
they're talking about.
so anyways, but when I entered med school, I had no idea what I thought it would just be like the normal school semester, everything. Even like the kind of programs they have, like I didn't know there would be a point where you don't even follow semesters again. You don't even have breaks. So like you enter first year now, and I was like, come on, is it not the same thing? Physics, chemistry. I was just right? Smashing it and going. Do you get? So like, I was like, come on, I've been through all this. Like, who am I? Like, it's me. Until we entered second year. Yeah, second year was a lot. Like, I thought it was, they said 50% pass mark. I was like, that's just half.
I know, like what's there?
I'm average. Like most people, like funny thing is, medicine has a way of like getting the best in most schools. Like if you look at most med schools, like it's mainly let's say top 20s in each class that usually enter medicine, unless the ones that now have connection. But even in the connection, I mean, it's reasonable people that still have the connection.
Exactly.
So like, I'm like, most people, above average. Come on, we can get that 50%.
This
school will show you shake it. Trust me, that 50% is 80%. So yeah,
I get 50%. Be like, guys, is it 50%? I'm like,
when I saw my first test in physio, I was like, this cannot be my result. So yeah, he humbled me, and then he made me scared, He made me scared because and I stay hearing stories about second MBBS, how you can fail out.
Yeah.
I had to bend down and stopped because I was the social butterfly. My first year. So I had to calm down, and then. But oh well, since after then it has been I now knew the things that worked for me. So from second year I continued up to now, and it's been smooth. So
all right. So how the journey has been since first year? Okay, first of all, I entered second list, supplementary list, and then when I came, I felt like everybody was already ahead of me. They've already done a lot of stuff, and I'm just arriving. It was a lot. I was trying to catch up. I didn't even really have any friends. I had only one friend. So it's just from Jimbas to my house, from my house to Jimbas. So that was just what I knew. So after first year, I passed first year very well. It was really okay. We now enter second year. Okay. First of all, I started doing anatomy. I was like, what are people talking about? What is brachial plexus? What is muscle for what? Insertion and origin. What are people saying?
What is that? The weird word.
But I was like, okay, we can do this. Funny enough, people say their first test was very bad. Funny enough, my first test was good. My physio first test was really good.
Okay.
For anatomy, it was not that bad. It was like I was there feeling 50 something. I was like, okay, since they say first test is so bad and I'm getting this, so I can go higher from here.
Yeah.
Oh, I was shocked. The next one, I just went downhill. Like I just went down from getting 50 something. I was now in 40, so I was like, what is going on? Like it just kept on getting worse. Second test was worse. The mock, it was worse. I was like, Jesus, this is how I'm going to feel. I'm putting more effort and it's getting worse. I could not understand what was going on. I know that mock, they had some issues where they were remarking, blah blah, all that stuff. But like even after all of that, I did not go back to check actually, but like after writing the main MB, I think my last Viva was physio and I did not do well. I came back, I was crying. I was like, this is how I failed out of medical school. The next day, I carried my bag and I went home because I could not take it. My heart was breaking. I could not take it. So I just went home. The day of that result, I was at home. It was like, I'm morning like this. I could not check it. I had to give my sister, please check this thing for me, because like I felt like I had failed out from medical school. But when I checked it and I saw that I passed, wow.
That feeling.
I couldn't believe it. Like pass. Seriously, like I've passed. Hey. But after that, entered clinical class. It was not as daunting as second MP was.
Yeah.
Third MP was not as daunting. Like I could actually like sit down and read and okay, I know this one, I know that one.
And also, at least you are going to be a doctor.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes.
You have hope instead of thinking that you're not even yet.
Yes.
You don't even know where you are.
Then this fourth MB that we just finished, it was okay. It was very scary. Oh, let me not say it was okay. It was very scary. I mean, we've heard all the gist about pediatrics, how they can just throw you off with long case and all of that. But yeah, eventually we passed that one, and getting to this point, like I'm really grateful. I'm actually really grateful that I've gotten to this point, to be honest, because now I'm not saying I didn't believe. I believed I could get to this point, but like being here,
Surreal.
yeah, actually that's the word. So yeah, thank you.
All right.
Medical school. My toxic lover. The ride so far has been a combination of a roller coaster ride and a Ferris wheel ride. I say a roller coaster ride because in med school there will be ups and downs. If nobody has told you before, medical school is a postgraduate degree. 3 years ago, 4 years ago, a lot of people had left uni and they are moving on with their lives. So it's a roller coaster ride, and medical school, you see a lot of emotions. Like medical school will try your mental health, medical school will try your emotional stability. But all in all, I feel like it helps to discipline you and train you if you pay close attention to it. So, and I say a Ferris wheel, yes, a Ferris wheel, because after every MB you go back again and you start the same routine again and again. But it's a good thing because you get to learn from it. Like you learn from your past, like maybe exams, and like, okay, these are things I did right, these are things I not do so right, so next time I'm going to change. So that's why I say it's a mixture of a Ferris wheel and a roller coaster. Yeah, medical school is my toxic lover because I don't think I want to do any other thing aside medicine. Like I would like to add things to it, but I would not like to take away medicine. But medical school is after my life. That's why it's my toxic lover. Medical school is after my life, especially this final. This last lap, it has really been crazy. It has really been crazy. I will not say that I did not have some information before getting into medical school. I had information, but let me tell you, in the midst of this information, you have to experience medical school for yourself, because your thinking about medical school might change. So that's how the ride has been.
Okay, thank you all so much. Very nice experiences. Oh, that's so nice. So anyways, I'm going to ask, how has your financial life been? Like financial life being in medical school? Because like people, I don't know how to put it, but people think that medical school is not that. People are like, they're just exaggerating the things to buy, what we need to do, how life has been. Do you understand? So what would you say, like how financial life has been like throughout medical school? Because now we actually are talking to our junior colleagues, whoever wants to be medical school, whoever wants to be medicine. So what you prepare yourself for, something like that.
No, please, I don't want to start.
All right, now start.
Are you asking us about the expenses we have to make, or generally?
Generally, expenses, anyone.
Well, medical school is expensive, very expensive. It's now worse when you say that you read hard copy materials only. I mean, if you want to go into medical school and you don't want to spend a lot, I feel like a very good investment is a good laptop or an iPad or a tab, so that you can get all your materials and all your textbooks, because new editions will keep coming out and your textbooks will be outdated. So a good investment to make is getting a laptop or a tab. I will not say your phone, because you can easily get distracted on your phone. So my financial life, I feel like it has been getting better for me. Yes, because going into medical school, I've always been financially inclined. It's not even a word. Is it correct? Is that what I want to say? But I've always like taking my finances seriously, right? I don't think I've told anybody this, but I wanted to make my first millionaire before I finished medical school. Yes. When I got to first year, I wanted to make my first millionaire when because I wanted to be able to manage my finances before I start earning big, so that when I start earning big, I know how to spend my money, I know where to invest, I know what to do, I know the risk to take and not to take. So for me, my finances is good because I have a business that I run and someone helps me to run also, and I also work. I have a 9 to 5 which I started recently. So but I'm saying this, I'm trying to say I don't advise you to have a 9 to 5. My job is remote, is not in Nigeria, so it gives me flexibility to work in the evenings. Yes, so personally my financial life has been getting better, but generally medical school is expensive, especially final year, because you have to do projects, you have to pay for a lot of things. Aside the school part of it, induction is money. The money you're going to pay for induction fee, MDCM fee is a lot of money. Medical school is expensive. Medical school is so expensive. So if you, I don't know, you can apply for scholarships in first year and second year. That's a thing, and people got scholarships and they are still enjoying their scholarship till now. So I guess that helps, but you have to be very, very intentional about getting your scholarships. So, but money you'll be spent in medical school.
Okay, well, for me, Sha, well, I don't know if I don't even know how to say that it's getting better. Sometimes I feel like it's getting better. Sometimes I feel like it's not getting better. Do you understand? Like, okay, like for example, now when I started medical school, you know, most time in medicine, I feel like our school is like, it's not one of the highest.
Yes, the highest.
Yeah, it's the highest here. So like, then plus the fact that when you tell your parents that, okay, mommy, your material, are you like they send you money allowance, you're still topping up the money allowance. They will not be telling you that you're not managing and you're not spending. I'm like, mommy, first of all, like, let me explain things to you. For example, when I maybe close to exam period, you don't want to be cooking as much. Let's start from there. You want to be buying food. And you know, buying food first go to self is expensive. Let's start from there. If you don't want to be cooking,
and you want to eat 3 square meals.
Yes, like yes. And also another thing, growing up as a girl, we are more like, as you're growing up now, like you are getting, there are more things to now, there are more things to now buy, more things you now know about, you now use. Like for example, now the way I dressed before, not the same way I'm dressing now. Like now, skincare products. Yes. So I don't know skincare products of first, second year, third year. I just saying about skincare products so small in fourth year. So all these things, then okay, I want to change my footwear. I want to look, because now you can't be dressing like a mad woman. Do you understand? Now you're getting to a you understand? You're getting to a lady now. You're now growing up. So like, apart from the fact that that part is there, then medical school now comes with its own perks. The materials you have to buy it. Like if you want to now, if you don't have money to now buy a laptop or tablet, you manage the material where you get now. Do you understand? Or the phone, or is it the Zoom classes? Do you understand? Where you have to subscribe data. You have to, like, it's just a lot, honestly. I even spend most times when I spend most time is during exam period, because I literally don't do anything, because all I want to do is just study. Sometimes I even give my dry cleaner clothes, like just study. But when you now ask your mommy that, when my mommy now give me, she'll be like, what are you doing? What are you using money to? And I'm like, oh, not like you want me to fail, but is that what you want? So like medical school generally, it's just that if you want to do it manageably and stuff, you can, but it will be very, very difficult for you. You actually need money. Medicine is money. For the fact that it's said to study medicine is money from the academic books that are very expensive. Do you understand? As if it was 16K, I don't know how much it is now. Like, so like all those things, and you want to get some textbooks or maybe the departmental whatever, you pay. And we are still paying. Final year is the worst of them all. Like, god damn it, it's a lot. I'm telling you, it's a lot. Jesus Christ, there is final year dinner. You keep up your final year dinner. There is dues, there is induction, there is project. Oh God, it's just endless, honestly. And is it where we are staying into Kwazala? Hi God, the distance from here to town is crazy. Like, Like everything is just against your finances, honestly. Unlike when we were in old side, you could just walk around along the market and just pick what you want. But now if you want to go, you have to plan. I want to go to town today, and then if you count how many transport
Yes. For like 4
you get how many money you've saved up to be like, okay, transport money. But normally if you just walk to old side or you're in town, it's close by. Like, so everything is just against our life as a medical student, honestly. But anyways, we're surviving. We're almost done.
My own financial life right now is in shambles. Like, I can't even talk about it. Like, it's in shambles. Like, this final year I've spent so much. Like, I don't even know what I'm even spending it on. Like, this week, this amount of money, this week. But let's start from the beginning. From the beginning part. First year, didn't know what was financial life then. I don't think I really knew anything. I didn't. My own is okay. Send me monthly allowance. I'll use that and buy food, buy whatever that I need. Then yes, but then we enter second year.
Less worry, honestly.
When we enter second year, that's when we start buying all these big textbooks. And if you're somebody that likes using textbooks to read, like, you actually spend a lot of money on textbooks actually. Second year, third year, okay, we use the same textbooks for them. Then fourth year, when you enter clinical class, you buy a lot of textbooks, like all these Azubike, Bedo, these very huge ones that are like 15k, 16k, or even 20k, depending on the one you are buying. So like, you spend a lot of money on that. And like Zara said, if you don't want to spend money on that, it's better you like get a tab or a laptop so that you can just get the soft copy. But personally, soft copy sometimes is so stressful. It's actually easier to read with hard copy materials. So if you're even buying textbooks, if you're buying textbooks and then buying hard copy materials, guy, your money will finish because the amount of money that you spend, and it's even worse now because of the whole inflation and stuff. Everything is so expensive. I mean, the materials I bought last time, I think I spent up to like 7,000 naira for hard copy materials. Like, that is not even textbook. It's not even textbook, and that's not even all. It's not even all. It's not everything. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. You have to spend a lot of money. Then, since I've been in Mexico, I'm not someone to like really multitask. It's even in this final year I decided to start this YouTube channel, but I've not really been earning any money or actively trying to earn money. So I would say my financial life is not wonderful, but it will get better in the future.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen. All right. They've basically said everything about med school being expensive. Med school is expensive, yeah, but I feel UNN is particularly expensive because UNN is supposed to be a federal school. Okay, sorry, for those that don't know what UNN is, it's University of Nigeria. Okay, that one is University of Nigeria and Soka, but we're in Enugu, so it should be UNEC rather. University of Nigeria Enugu campus. But we're staying in UNTH, University Teaching Hospital. So UNN is expensive for a federal university. Plus, it's more expensive when you now get to third, fourth year, fifth year. You see the thing, but most med schools have their hostels in the hospital, but we have in 40 and 50 you have your hostel in the old hospital, old site that they used to use before, and it's very expensive. We are saying that okay, med school normally is expensive. You're not adding transport money to the money you're spending on a normal textbooks and materials. So like, that period of my life was the most, I was so broke. I was fucking broke, Jesus. Like, and for me, I don't earn money. I think a lot of medical students don't earn money because it's a whole lot to handle, to talk more of adding something to your table. So most people like
exactly.
I really
very strong girl.
Kudos. Like most people in other departments can manage to have businesses and all that, but in med school it's a lot of distraction. You see yourself, you keep feeling your academic life will suffer. So like, I'm the kind of person that in fact one of the many people that receive money from their parents and family. So the money wasn't enough in fourth year and fifth year, because like we spend on average like 8 to 10,000 naira on transport a month, and you've not even thought of feeding, you've not even thought of necessary things that you need, like your shampoo, your cream, although now it's very expensive. Then this final year I think will be better because like the transport have gone, but
apparently we moved to the hospital and it's worse. It actually was.
I don't know what to choose again.
There are a lot of things like that will take your money. Then for me personally, okay, I started making effort to make money from what year? Yeah, I'm a hairstylist, so I started making money from fourth year, but it wasn't stable. It's something like I do when I'm free because yeah, I'm meant to. You don't have that much time on your hands. So, but right now, I'm no longer doing it again. Okay, I started doing it when we came, but now exam is going close and it's gonna choke if I don't stop. So I've stopped and I'm back to, hey, mommy, I'm here to again to plead for assistance in med school. So and yeah, it's not.
How has it been being a YouTuber and a medical student? How do you guys combine? Because some people used to ask me like, Blessing, how do you do it? Like, I feel like medical school is so encompassing. How do you even create time for YouTube? Because first of all, YouTube is not just about videoing. After this video now we're going to still edit it. Do you understand? And that's like the bulk of the trouble. Do you understand? Because you don't want to also edit something that people will not be able to watch and enjoy. So you have to do some different so it looks nice and presentable. Even to the drama we don't have to do set. So we even got a perfect view.
This thing.
Do you understand? So how do you guys how do we do it? Being a YouTuber and a medical, so how do you combine? How do you create time? Yeah, so who wants to go first?
Let me start. So, okay, first of all, the whole YouTube process is, scripting a video, filming the video, and then editing the video. I think the hardest part is editing because scripting and making the video, it's not hard. It's not to sit down, okay, what do I have a topic, I want to do this, I write down, okay, this
it's just like gisting with somebody.
Yes, this is like what I want to say, I'll write it down, this is like bullet points, and then I'll set up my camera and I'll sit down and I'll talk. But then to now sit down and edit that, like I have so many videos I have, but edit it problem. So that's the thing is that I just like try to make time, mostly during weekends. That's when I like take my time to edit, or maybe it's usually like Thursday, Friday, Saturday-ish. That's when I like usually do my editing because I usually post on Saturdays. So I try to make sure that by Friday night I have the video ready. Yeah, by Friday night I edit and I have it ready and upload it on YouTube before it goes up on Saturday evening. So that's how I do it. Then for the scripting and videoing, because Mondays, today is also a Monday, yeah, so Mondays is really my filming day because Mondays I sit at home in the east, so we have time to ourselves. So I use Mondays as my filming days. And then for scripting, I can just do it at any random times. I use my notes app on my phone, so I just like anytime I have an idea I just put it down and then like put bullet points of what I want to do with that topic or whatever. And by Monday I get the filming done, and by maybe Thursday, Friday-ish I edit it and have it up by Saturday. So it has been working for me so far. It's been okay, even though it's actually choking now, and I've just like I no longer upload weekly because it's a lot right now. But yeah, another thing is to like, instead of like making only videos where you're sitting and talking, you can just like video your daily life and
vlogs.
stuff. Yeah, do vlogs, because as you're just going about your day, you can just like make small clips and snippets, and then you put it together and put it up as a vlog. It's actually nice because the time, maybe sometimes you don't have the time to like sit down and then start talking to the camera. I think that's it. Yeah.
A YouTuber and a med student, it's a lot to handle because at first I started YouTube very impromptu. I didn't think things through. I didn't think things through when I started YouTube. It was just a suggestion from a friend. I was like, come on. I mean, I'm on TikTok, by the way. You can check me out on Barbs on TikTok with an underscore. I thought it would be like TikTok where you just go on TikTok, do highest like 30 seconds video and then you're done. Come on. I can even upload videos every day on TikTok, but on YouTube it's quite different. So I was taken by surprise when I started it, and I wasn't prepared. I don't know if you check out some of my videos, you see that there are a lot of mistakes. Yeah, my first video, it was horrible. It was chaotic.
You learn on the job.
Like, yeah. So I learned I didn't do any research. It just came like bam, and I started YouTube. And then as time went by, it started getting harder and harder. So like I tried since then. I've improved and I've tried to balance it with my medical school. But right now the exams are getting close. I won't be as consistent. And then I think for balancing it out, see, what helped me is this. We also med school is difficult to combine with other things, yeah. But if you check, there are some times or weekends that you say you read, but you not read. So yeah, I try to condition, even though it's hard. I mean, we're humans. Even though it's hard, you try to, this period. You're telling yourself, you're lying to yourself that you read. You not read deep down. So why not use that time and be useful and make a video? So like that's how I just try to make myself productive. So that's it.
Okay, well, first of all, if you're watching my channel, you know how I started YouTube actually. I just started it during COVID period, do you understand? And it came out of my brother giving me a go ahead, like, I have tendencies of someone that like talking, so why don't I make myself useful? Do you understand? So like, and I was like, okay, no problem. And funny enough, when I started being YouTube, and it was COVID period, I was enjoying it because I had nothing to be doing in my life. So I had time. So when school started, I started seeing like how difficult it can actually really be, because I barely had time to even sometimes, I don't know how you people think. I don't know how you supposed to do it. That I have to do video this. So sometimes I feel like I'm going to do a video of a vlog, and I'm not like, I did not do this place away. Oh my god, it has passed. It can be so annoying.
That happened to me.
I'm telling you, like, I don't know, like, that's why most times I just forget myself. Even sometimes I want to try and do a food vlog, my food go just bounce. I beg, see, I ain't doing this thing. Seriously, I don't know how.
Happened to me a lot in this hospital we went to. Everybody was saying, I want you to video this. Won't you video this?
I used to forget.
I told you, take your hand to take control, take charge of my camera. Because
I serious.
Like, Babs, what I do? See something, see content for your YouTube subscribers.
I'm telling you, sometimes I'm like, please, people should leave me. It's not even every time someone will be like this. Like, I want to just be normal. I can't be normal.
Like, enjoy the moment.
You know, because when I'm like, and also as your video, you always still try and think of where my space is going. It has to be worth it. So like being a YouTuber and combined as a medicine, even this video we planned. Do you know how long I've been planning to do this video? I was like, if I don't do it, this month is my month, like my last month for doing videos. If I don't do it, like forget it. I ain't doing video again because it will choke, like you guys said.
Yes.
So like I just want to just get it off my mind. And I'm like, after the exam and next everybody's facing their life, I'm gonna even get you guys to be in the same place again.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is just the best time. Honestly, how I combine in medical school is that, like she said, one time where I know say I will be lazy, say I will not do anything. So I'll just say okay, let me. Or sometimes when I'm just in the mood of doing YouTube and stuff. So yeah. And another thing is that when I want to do a video, I try to be intentional. Like sometimes it's not usually about me just coming and sitting down the camera. Like I want the content to be really nice. Like so that's why it stresses me mentally, because I'm thinking of like how to make it so nice, thinking of the things to say. Yeah, so all these things also contribute to it. So combining as a medical student is not really easy, right? I enjoyed the ride, but because medicine is not really, because when I see people posting, sometimes when I don't go, I don't see, hey, Baba posts, Zara posts. I say, hey, oh God, you get? And I'm like, people like, where are blessing be? Where are she? She's not posting again. Actually, it's not why I don't want to post. I actually enjoy it, but time. Everybody has their schedule, right? Yeah. Maybe at the time when they're posting they have their free schedule, but maybe I'm not even free, or I'm not even feeling itself. I'm not even in the mood, or I need to study, or I have things to do. Do you understand? But if you allow me and I'm not doing medicine, I'm doing something, I would enjoy I can be doing it every week, giving every day.
Every day.
That goes. I'll just be giving it to you. I like being on the camera generally, so yeah, that's just it. If you want to be just planning yourself, proper planning. If you plan yourself out, just like our mommy Chizara Racheal, she's working right now. So it's just, I know all she does is just proper planning. To plan yourself, to work out.